Hey guys, welcome to Rove Motorhomes at Gunthorpe. My name's Charlie and today I'm going to be walking you around the Swift Escape Compact 404. Now this one's a 2019 with 9,500 miles on the clock. It's on the 2.3 Fiat Ducato chassis with a manual 6-speed gearbox, one owner from new. Dimensions on this vehicle are very impressive with a total length of 5.99 metres and a width of 2.26. We've got an end lounge in this vehicle with a drop down bed over the rear lounge and additional lounge in the centre as well. So we've got the double dinette layout there for you. Overall weight for the vehicle, gross wise, is 3.3, so anyone with a full UK licence can drive this vehicle legally on the road, and it is a 4-berth, 4-belt. 130 brake horsepower, Euro 6B for the ULEZ zones with a payload of approximately 525 kilos. Your fresh water tank is around 100 litres, your wastewater tank 60 litres with an 85 litre fridge with gas and electric heating and hot water and gas and electric cooking. So let's go. We've got daytime running LED lights. We've got the Swift Curve skylight over that front lounge space, providing loads of natural light. We've got the mirror guards on there, full Omnister, full length canopy. And then we move down towards the habitation door and the gas locker. Now the gas locker on this vehicle will hold 2 6-kilo bottles at any given time, extending your stays and meaning you can go for a lot longer. We've got a slight tint on the windows to stop any UV damage on the upholsteries internally, but not enough to stop the natural light coming through. Full parking sensors down on that rear bumper, a 2-bike bike rack, and just going up the corners, the bodywork is looking very, very impressive all in all, which obviously would be expected on the low mileage that has been covered. Going round to the driver's side again, bodywork's looking really good round here too. We've got the Truma heater vent, we've got the hookup point, we've got the cassette toilet emptying station, and then we've also got the water fill-up point down at the front with next to it the little 12-volt plug-in just in case you're into your rallies, so you can put a submersible pump on and pump your water on board. Just below, we've got 2 taps, one's for emptying the waste, one's for emptying the fresh. Both are electronically controlled taps as well, so we don't need to come outside to drain any water off this particular motorhome. But standing back, it's very attractive, it's very sleek, very low line, really nice stickers on there as well as, and I can guarantee you it's a good driver on the road. With that low central gravity, very minimal swaying through the corners, and obviously with it being a lightweight motorhome, it doesn't hang around either with that 130 brake horsepower engine there. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it on to 0.5 zoom. We'll head on straight in and I'll show you what the Escape C404 has to offer. So as soon as you enter these vehicles, you've got a gorgeous front lounge space where you'll find all your seat belts. So every seat in this lounge has a seat belt on there, providing all 4. We've got a table that's removable. It can be put in the wardrobe. It can be put in the lounge in the back as well. Storage lockers over the lounge. We've got LED spotlights and LED over unit LEDs with these individual reader lights in the cab as well. But loads of natural light, even on a day like today where the sun's not with us. We've got all the light coming in through that lovely skylight, all the cab windows, and then obviously this other window as well. Into the cab then. Head units there. We've got the FM and DAB radio. We've got the phone holder up at the top as well, which we can open up just like so to place the phone in. Got the gap in the bottom for the charger to fit into, to plug into one, either USB port or your charger port. This pushes back down. We've got cab lines across the front and thermal screen covers that clip from the inside just there as well, so no, we don't have to go outside to put the screen covers on. 6-speed manual gearbox. You've got the cruise control and the speed limiter stem just down there as well, so really nice and well spec'd cab. All the window frames are all encased by these nice little units with all the trims with proper upholstered edging just to hide all the plastic bits. So it's just Swift just stepping up the game a little bit there and just providing a bit more class with their builds. Heading a bit further back, we've got a gorgeous kitchen space, extendable worktop, really nice curved units in there. Storage wise in the kitchen, really big cupboard up at the top with your plate holder and your mug holder. We've got some drawers further down with obviously pull outs for your cutlery drawer as well. This here is the back of your gas locker, 3-way fridge, gas, electric and battery. Coming across to this side, we've got 2 drawers down at the bottom. We've got the Thetford grill and oven combi with the 3-ring gas hobs on top. And then we've also got the microwave on top of that. So that's your gas and electric cooking. When it comes to heating the vehicle, it's powered by Truma iNet, which is a gas and electric system which can be found above the habitation door. And then we've got the new Swift control panel with Swift Command integrated into it, so we can connect to this panel with the phone app, and we can also have live tracking on the vehicle and a paid subscription on Swift Command. Into the rear, you've got this gorgeous U-shaped lounge, Really well lit with the LED spotlights, nice storage cupboards around there local to the lounge as well, really comfy thick upholsteries, little bits of class here, look, with it's all velcroed onto the front to make sure none of it moves, and it all sits in nicely with the little flaps that cover over the edging strips on the woodwork. Just again, a bit more class used in the more modern Swifts. The lounge space itself, absolutely lovely, having the windows that go all the way around on a day like today. A brilliant place to be when you just get yourself nestled in one of these corners. Again, plenty of space. We could probably get 4 or 5 in this back lounge, and that's 4 or 5 adults as well. Nice LED under unit strip on both sides. All the windows can open. They've all got fly screens and blackout blinds as well that clip in the center if you want them to move simultaneously. And then when the night draws in, you simply pull this bench in, the 2 cushions fall down the back, and you've got a double bed down at the bottom, and then also a double bed up top. So we've got the drop down bed just here, pull down bed, no electronics, no 12-volt DC winders on there to get it up and down. And just like that, with one hand, you can pull your double bed down from the ceiling. You can access it via the ladder. If you've got a bit more of a spring in your step, we can use the Swift step that's provided that hides as a drawer in the meantime. And we get a proper good night's sleep with a dedicated mattress, or we can use the double bunk layout if it is going to be for 4 people. It's completely up to you. Obviously, a lot of these vehicles, when they've got the bed in the back, it's almost, it goes over the lounge, sorry, it almost takes away the fact that you can use the lounge, which is why this one's brilliant, because then we can just come and use this gorgeous front lounge space and sit round here if the rear drop down is still being used. It's got safety nets underneath so children can use the bed as well, and then when you're done with the bed, simply push the button in and push it up just like so, and then click it into position just like that, and it's back up in the air, and you've got your entire lounge back just like that. Now you'll notice the little floor bung here, and that is because the same table that's in the front can be positioned in the back. We've got a little 230-volt socket down in the back as well for charging, 2 in the kitchen, just that bit of power there. I like to point them out so you guys know where they are. Obviously, being close to the rear bedroom, well, not really a rear bedroom, but it can be, you want your wardrobe. So at the minute, obviously, sorry guys, not much to see in here. You've got your infill cushions. The reason for these infills is because when I make the bed up on the photos, you'll see there's a tiny little gap down the back of there, and you just shove them cushions in to stop all the cushions moving around. And we also use the wardrobes for all the carpets that come with the vehicle. You will see the draining board and the chopping board are in here as well. And up top, you've got your TV aerial, so it's got that there ready to go. Next up in the 404, the central washroom. Really well laid out, nicely designed, 3 individual spotlights up there as well, cassette swivel toilet, full vanity basin unit with that shower too. So the cassette swivel toilet will move into position for however you want it for the best leg room. Electric flush, we've got the identifier just there that will light up when the cassette's full. Storage wise, if we open this up, we've got 2 shelves deeper than you think as well. Really nice deep shelves in there, so plenty of space for all the shampoo bottles and things like that. Up at the top is where the shower will hang up. Because it's a 2-in-1 system, just like so. The shower head comes out, it pushes back in when you're done, doubles up as the sink. This way is a constant feed. If I lift and spin this tap mechanism round, which is quite hard one-handed, like so, it's now on a trigger shower hose. So you can have it set which way you want to. Obviously, coming off the same tap just makes life much easier. Less water pipes in the vehicle as well, and less to maintain. All switched off with the light just up at the top for the light. All the lights are just switched up at the top by the light switch. All in all, really impressive. Obviously, under 6 meters long, under 2.2 meters wide at the body. We've got a nice lounge in the front. It's under 3.5 tons. We've got a great payload. We've got gas and electric cooking. We've got gas and electric heating. We can connect to the control panel on a mobile device. We've got a dedicated mattress for a great night's sleep, a lovely end lounge to enjoy on the rainy days, and a secondary lounge in the front to enjoy when the rear bed is being used. The cab's well spec'd with cruise control and the speed limiter, with DAB radio and the phone holder, and the Remis cab lines with USB charging as well. Really well spec'd up in that front end with that nice 130 brake horsepower coming from that Fiat Ducato 2.3 litre. Will be more than enough to pull this vehicle along and eat up those motorway miles. But if you've got any more questions, guys, get in touch today on 01158 223 157. The motorhome can be found at the Gunthorpe depot. Obviously, if you want a viewing, you can book one in. We'll get the vehicle plugged in and set up accordingly, or you can turn up as and when you want and have a good look round the forecourt and make use of it. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching the video. Over and out, and hopefully we'll be seeing you soon.